If you've noticed that even women who did everything right, good education, solid career, years of experience, are suddenly feeling uneasy about money, you're not imagining it. And even if you're not with that criteria of the education and solid career, but you have a job, and if you're feeling a little uneasy about your income, it is a reason for that. Most likely it's the fact that prices are rising, jobs are shifting in all sectors, and AI is accelerating. An income that once felt stable now feels fragile. It's not about fear, it's about understanding that the rules have changed and one income is no longer the safety net it used to be. And think about any game. You can win at a game when you know the rules. And so you have to know the rules of the economy that we are in. And as a result, it is causing a lot of tension. Hello, my name is Catherine Allen. I'm the founder of Breakout Life Coaching and Consulting, and I help women create freedom and income by starting a profitable online business on the side of their job. Now, let's get real about the security of income. Inflation quietly reduced purchasing power. You go to the store, it's one price today, and 3 weeks later it's going up and it keeps going up. Now, is your salary or your wages going up accordingly? No, it's not. Raises aren't keeping up with the cost of living. And even the roads that used to appear safe, they're no longer safe anymore. So it really brings to the fore that having one paycheck really creates a lot of pressure because should you lose your job, the thought of not having that income, and nowadays it takes on average 6 months to a year to find another job. Some people can find it sooner, but on average. So, and you know that unemployment is only about 12 weeks. So it would be wise to consider creating another income in the event that you're impacted, but more importantly, building additional income. It's very important to really consider why you would want to do this. Women carry the risk first. A lot of women are in caregiving positions. You do the household planning, you provide that emotional support, and as a result, from time to time, you may have career gaps, and as you get older on your job, um, you become at risk because now, unfortunately, 45 plus is the new age that is considered older on a job. It used to be 50 something, but now statistics show that it's 45 plus. So when you get into that age bracket, and forget when you're beyond 50 something, it's more difficult to replace the income if your job is lost. So that is why you want to think about the decisions that would allow you to at least provide a cushion of an income if you are laid off. And for you, you may be someone that's saying, I want to start a second income so that I can pivot. In either case, you have to do something strategically to get started. Your plan A is your first job. So think about a plan B that is calm, one that you can build into your existing schedule. So, what I recommend is that you think about a skill that you already have that you can build on and offer your experience or expertise to those who need it. If you're coming from corporate and you've worked in HR, finance, accounting, those are skills that you could actually take, and it's other departments as well, but I'm just naming a few. The skills that you have from that, you can build it into a business and provide that support to small business owners and entrepreneurs who do not have that skill set in their business. There are so many businesses that you can start from that skill. If you're in accounting, maybe you know how to use QuickBooks. If you're in taxes, you can start a tax business. HR, there are so many ways you can go in HR to start a business that can help small business owners, or you could even be a coach to help others in their career transition or how to get the big promotions. You have to think about what you have, your knowledge that you have. You don't think of it as being important. It is important to someone who doesn't have it and who need it. You can also think about your personal life experience and how you could turn that into becoming a coach to coach others. You could start a coaching business based on your life experience. What have you gone through and successfully overcome that you can help others with that? There are people who have a coaching business around how to navigate a business with chronic illnesses. There are people who have businesses around their pets. What is it that you have that you know there is a segment of a population of individuals who could use how you have successfully dealt with it? For me, my business is built around my life experience. I was in corporate America. I knew the pain that I had there. So when I made my pivot, I wanted to help women start a business knowing that they have options. And I also enjoy life coaching. My background is in behavioral science, so life coaching was something that I wanted. Business was something that I wanted to be involved in to help women. So this is how I created my business based on my life experience. So I know, especially when I'm talking to women in corporate, I know the pains. I know the silence around it that you're not spoken, but I know what you're dealing with. And so I wanted to bring something to help those women, but on a larger scale, I want to help women in general to know that you have options. You don't have to stay in a work environment that is not good for you. You're being overlooked, disrespected, and not compensated for the value that you bring. And we're not even going to go into microaggressions. That's a topic in itself. But for me, my business is built around helping women to start their own online business on the side of their job and to take the skills that you already have or your personal life experience. So think about, what skill do you have? What life experience that you have overcome and been successful at that you can help others? That is a place to start, to think about your plan B to start a business on the side of your job. To help you with that, I have a tool. It is a guide entitled Tap into Your Zone of Genius and Monetize It, because yes, you do have a zone of genius. Oftentimes, we overlook what comes natural to us, what we have a natural knack for. What are people coming to you with questions about? What do people compliment you on? What do you absolutely love doing that is so effortlessly for you to do that you enjoy, that could possibly be monetized? So do grab this free guide. The link is in the description below, and it will help you to really dig. There's a prompt inside that will help you to uncover that zone of genius that you don't already recognize. And maybe you're going in recognizing your zone of genius, but the guide would help you to build the confidence to want to tap into it. So definitely grab that guide and really think about, what is going to be your plan B. Going into 2026, we cannot stick our heads in the sand and thinking that things are going to be the same, because they're not. And as a coach, I have to be really frank to tell you, if you ignore creating a plan B, you may regret it later. And I don't want that for you. My channel is about helping you to look inside of your gifts to build the confidence you need to build a life that you want and deserve. So before I go, just again, grab that guide, and I wish the best for you as you think about your plan B.